So we have a unit test for our UI using JS DOM, but there are some issues with the JS DOM. If you want to get an element by text, you need to provide your own UI, your own function. If you want to wait for a DOM element, you need to pause. It's okay, but there are libraries that overcome these issues and are popular. This library is called testing library, and when you are using JS DOM, you're accessing the DOM with ID and class, and when using testing library, you can also do it, but you get tools that access as little as possible with implementation details, like ID and class. These are implementation details that might change, so you don't want to change your test for every change in your source, right? So testing libraries provide a user perspective. When a user accesses the UI, he sees Task Queue Manager. He sees button with text. He does not care that this button has ID 1 or this button is ID 2 and this is using class or whatever. So when you're using testing library, you get tools that help you to access the DOM, for example, by text and by role. We will see it soon. Also, it is much easier to wait for an element, and you don't need to wait for 2 seconds. You can wait in much elegant way. And like JS DOM, you can access DOM-based application, but this testing library is also used for other frameworks like React, Vue, and Angular. So if you want to go over to the website of this library, so this is the website, and it's a simple and complete testing utility that encourage good testing practice. By good testing practices is what I said about trying not to access ID or class. And this is important. It says only break when your app break, not implementation details. So this is important. And as it defined, you want test for UI, avoid including implementation details, okay? And you want the test to be maintainable. Okay, so this is what we've talked about.